India asserted itself as a leader of the Global South at 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference COP28 in Dubai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi criticized wealthy nations for indiscriminate exploitation of nature. Modi underlined the necessity of coal for economic development and poverty reduction, asserting the need to allocate a fair share to developing countries in the global carbon budget. India strategically abstained from signing declaration emphasizing decarbonization, including the Global Renewable and Energy Efficiency Pledge, reflecting a defensive stance at COP28. India perceives the negotiation as biased towards prosperous economies and insists on wealthy nations demonstrating their commitment to decarbonization before expecting the same from others. India positions itself as leader advocating for nations of the Global South, asserting that imposing the same 2050 deadline for net zero on all nations is unfair, especially considering the historical emissions of developed nations. Despite its continued reliance on coal, India is investing in decarbonization measures. India, like other emerging economies, measure its climate actions using emission intensity, aiming to reduce it by 45% below 2005 level by 2030. The climate vulnerable countries include India, actively contributed to adopt a landmark agreement on loss and damage fund to compensate low-income countries bearing the brunt of climate change damage. India's role reflects a delicate balance between addressing developmental priorities, particularly poverty reduction through coal, and its commitment to global climate goals. India positions itself as leader advocating for Global South while navigating the challenges of transitioning to cleaner energy sources.